Okay, we're back. We haven't been to the Fangberry Cave, Thornford. We haven't talked to that old guy yet. And yeah, we restarted. From before, random encounter, it's gonna be an old guy who's gonna tell us about. Actually, I don't know if he's old. He's like crazy though. Did they say? Yeah, he is old. Except he's not crazy. He's just seeing shit other people can't. Now the question is, do I go deal with Tartuccio first? Probably. Probably should. He's kind of a problem. So if I deal with him first, we can do the Fangberry Cave later. That doesn't really matter right now. Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna set this like that. I did set up my equipment, right? Swap these around. Amari, you do have the most health, so we're gonna just give you this moderate wounds potion. Your AC is insane. It's great. Love it. Oh yeah, the summon monster. Protection from chaos. That shit. He's gonna be upset with us.
If we don't find that art, I might ask you the very whatever did I
We're not gonna try to convince those fools. Less. There we go. And honestly, Lindsay needs to back the fuck up. Okay, let's see. There's the enlarged person spell.
Let us strike as one.
Look at that strength. Wow, I got a lot of information here. Interesting. Okay, you have this asshole in your face. We can go ahead and hit him, I guess. We don't know shit about him, though. We're gonna rage. We can turn that on. (21 AC). We don't know your AC. Why are you a level 3 fighter? Jesus. Damn, that was a good hit. 5 more hit points? Yeah, that's great. You're a pain in the ass. We don't know what your AC is, but it's probably too good. So we're gonna move over here. Can we fire? I mean, we could fire on this guy. Maybe kill him if we can hit him. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's a reflex save. Okay, that's fine. You're also level 2, and you're also level 2. So we're going to focus y'all down. Valerie, you deal with the mercenary, and we should be good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Lindsay. Now you move here, because everyone's going to start moving around. And we're going to need... Ooh, god damn. We're going to need you in the area. Okay, Valerie. I need you to do something else, but I don't think I can. Coup de grace is not going to do shit. Demoralize. Can I demoralize this guy? Attacking him doesn't seem like the best. Oh! Oh, he's demoralized. So he's shaken for 2 rounds, which means -2 on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, ability checks. Nice. Good job, Valerie. Badass. Is this a combat maneuver? I don't think so. You're gonna charge at the wizard. No, you're gonna charge at the that archer that's too big. There we go. And you're gonna charge at the wizard. Maybe not. Hold on. Mobility? Move at half speed. How far is that? Too far. Interesting. It's attack of opportunity. Sometimes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually take our 5-foot step this way. Then we're gonna use this, or we're not actually. Nope, can't do that. They're too far away. You know what? I'm just gonna drink a potion. And we're gonna use this. Okay, it's a miss. That's fine. Valerie, you took too much damage just now. Okay. That's a fortitude save. Oh, fuck. He's bigger.
Do not falter.
Okay, that's a bonus to your AC. Good. Okay. We no longer have to worry about the wizards. This is the only guy. Okay, great. I might as well turn all of this on. Oh yeah, he failed the reflex. So now he's going to take 1d6 until the fire is extinguished. So for a while. Can I fear him? Nice. Now he's just straight up afraid. Okay. Amari, yes, you can. Damn it. That was unfortunate. He's already burning. I can do a 5-foot step into a flurry of blows, so let's do that. There we go. How much health do you got left? Not much. Burn? Hell yeah. What? Wait, why did we get an attack of opportunity? Oh, he tried to run. Hell yeah. Lindsay, you can't have any of that. You also can't have that, I'm pretty sure. You don't have 5 pounds. God damn, you don't even have a pound. Or all you have is a pound. That's fine. We are almost over. We are over our weight limit. What the hell do we have? So damn heavy. That's fine. It's just a fatigue period and stuff like that. It'll be okay.
What's that?
The path is clear.
Oh, we just failed the nature check. Great. Lovely. Now we don't know anything. Well, that's not true. I know where they're at. The old sycamore. Oh, that's right. Those are resources that need to be claimed. It's a whole thing. Do we want to enter this location? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Greetings.
Creston Garrus, the former captain of Jamandi Aldori's personal guards, nods to you, and though you'd seen each other in Restov only yesterday, he limps noticeably, and his clothes are stained with blood, and looks every bit as grim and focused as when you first met. But this time, you also sense a hint of excitement in his
I
eyes.
have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I have conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Irovetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamande sends her apologies. Lady Jamande ordered me to capture Tartuccio. We were following his trail when that damned mist fell. First, we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. Alas, nearly all my people were wounded and can go no further. And so I'm here asking for your aid. I'll point out on the map where Tartuccio is supposed to be. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. Restov will not forget this favor.
How did he manage to fool you?
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Rostov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with the Taxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Aldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Swordlords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamande immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy. All quiet, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Irovetti was pleased to hear his agent's failure.
What can Pataxian spies hope to find in the stolen lands?
Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time, King Irovetti had a chance to seize the entire stolen lands region, and at the Aldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Garrus is the name of a noble house in Brevoy, is it not? You're a noble then.
Used to be. It's only a name, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garess. And he's my father no longer. In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands. Fair enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else. And I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than make my contact. So I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. Never have expected what would follow. My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, my mother was seriously ill. She stayed behind to care for me rather than follow me into exile. Thus, I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without love. Don't imagine that I asked for pity. Everyone here is what's next? Well then, ask away. House Garess owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It's a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky and birds. No mountain peaks anywhere in sight. It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevor. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead? The same winter that Brevor lost the Regarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bran, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Koval Golka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Garess. The lad has it tough. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me. As you wish.
Let's change the sound settings a little bit. It's too quiet. Let's drop the music and the ambient down. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Let's camp because it is too stormy. All right, can we leave then? Can't camp when enemies are nearby, but it's too stormy for this. We do not need to be out in this. So we're gonna camp here. Oh yeah. Okay.
So here's what we got so far. Today, Amiri killed 10 kobolds, a troll, a hoe dog, and more goblins than the fingers on 2 hands can count. You know, I don't think our readers are going to believe all this.
But it's the truth. I can cut them all down easy. I just need to find them.
Okay. Damn, 17 hours? Jesus. Okay, let's go in.
The path is clear. I'll go ahead.
Oh, hello. I went too fast. Okay, easy enough.
Here I am. See?
I see something. Applause, please.
Let's head out.
Ah, more frogs. Giant frog. Greater giant frog. Hello, greater giant frog. "15 hit points. Doo-doo-doo. "19 hit points. Higher AC makes sense. Okay. So we're gonna just charge at you? Yeah, we're gonna hold you in place. And then... That's great. And now... we can do this. And miss. Now you should be able to charge. Yeah. Perfect. Lindsay, just fire at it. Okay, that's fine. Let's up your... There we go. Ooh, hard to hit. Got it. Yeah, we're not doing that. So, what we need to do is drop that. Move there. See, I like having this 30-foot or close range fire blast, just so even when I'm not in melee range, I can still get them.
Tear them apart!
Try to, at least.
Serves you right.
Yeah, might be better. Yeah, that -4 isn't doing me any favors.
Stay behind me!
Okay, we're gonna use a potion because we're a little hurt.
A solid plan.
That's good. Amari. Come on now. Oh God, Valerie. Alright, you're in the green. We're gonna leave it be.
I
Protect
can't
me,
keep this up
please.
much longer.
Done.
That was a lot of damage.
I failed. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Completed.
Well, that sucked, the amount of damage I took from that. So we're just going to try to camp somewhere. Right there. Wolves, okay. Ooh, aren't you a pain in the ass? Okay, we're about to rest anyway, so let's do this. Oh, God. How strong are these wolves? Level 2. Damn, decent AC. Should I drink a potion? Yeah. Damn, that AC is good. But if I can move here. Let's try this. Okay, well, that sucked. But we tried. Go for Amari. Nope. Of course, you went right for Lindsay. You're gonna rage out. Drink a potion. Attack. Ooh, nice. Valerie, oh my goodness. You are in a way, let me tell you. We are going to walk straight to this one. Now, that -4 makes essentially the touch AC and the AC equal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fire this off. Good. Then we're gonna take a 5-foot step towards it.
They go down! Let us strike as one!
Okay.
Amiri, why don't you wear serious armor? Your entire body is covered in scars.
So what? I'm a barbarian, not some princess. It's like that with us. The more scars, the better.
Okay. No camouflage. Ooh, but we got a good meal. Like that. Oh, we were attacked. Nobody saw it. Disgusting.
Do not falter.
Hey! Bring it!
Should have raged and didn't.
Onwards!
Okay, full health. Hearty meal. It's raining. Get out of here with this
The path is
nonsense.
clear.
That's a dead body.
Tread lightly. Let us be careful. I'll go ahead. The path is clear.
Uh-oh.
Can you make an epic pose? I need
Lindsay!
inspiration.
You walked onto it. Oh my god. That was the dumbest. No. 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 Why? Why did you walk onto it?
I'll go ahead.
That was weird.
The path is clear. I spotted something.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't walk onto it, though. Please.
It's just not my lucky day.
Tread lightly.
Damn it, she almost did it again. Okay.
Let us be careful.
Now, can I inspect you? No. I'm gonna say, with you being gigantic over here, we want you here. You here.
We should prepare.
You here.
Here I am. See?
Ah! Look at me, Gorham!
Let us strike as one!
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Tear them apart!
Okay. Now we got another set of bracers of armor, which I don't need for you or for anyone really. It's armor bonus, right? And it doesn't stack. We'll hold on to that. I think there's a wizard at some point that Mike could use it.
The path is clear.
Didn't even take any damage. Did we even use the bless ring? Nothing. No buffs. Nope. No resources were used. What are you? Tazzle worm. What do you mean you're a level 3 dragon?
What troubles you?
Well, I am your shield. Done with waiting. Do not falter!
There we go.
A solid plan.
Onwards!
Oh my god, that was a hell of a crit. You're doing too much to Amari.
Any last wishes?
We can't be having that.
I'll go ahead.
What's that?
Let's head out.
Oh! That's a pack of Thylos. And Lindsay's over there. Okay.
This is where I step in.
Damn it. You just had to roll a 7.
Stay behind me!
Not Thylos, Thyla. Thylacines, it would seem. Can you not rage? Oh, you're still exhausted. Gross.
They go down!
Forwards! I'll survive.
Could somebody
I
roll
always
something
survive.
besides like 4s? Jesus. Good job, Lindsay. You rolled an 8. You also rolled an 8.
Aim carefully.
There we go. That's actual rolls.
Serves you right.
Let us strike at one!
Good job.
The path is clear.
Did not expect to run into a bunch of thylacines. Alright, let's camp again. God, we always be resting all the time. More wolves, damn it.
There.
Oh, that's a straight up dire wolf. What? Sometimes I swear it tells me it can do a thing it totally can't do. Jesus Christ. 2? 2 health, really? Stupid shit. Dear. Oh, she's not dead. She's just on the ground. Okay.
Do not falter.
How much health do you have? Or what's your 5? Can I fear you? No, apparently not. At least not that time. Oh my god. If you stand up, you die, right?
Onward!
Yep. Knew it.
Bring it.
Attack!
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Where'd that wolf go? God damn. I've lost the damn wolf. There it is. Dude. You're scared of Lindsay. I get it, but damn. I'm running out of rage here. Okay, it's no longer afraid. Dear God. You almost got wiped out by a damn dog. Pack of dogs.
You fight good, but you're boring. A block, a lunge, all with a shield in your hand. Where's the fun in that? Just imagine, hit one in the ear, the other in the jaw, and punch the third one so hard he sees above the clouds.
If it weren't for my shield, the whole party would spend all we have on healing potions. You like cracking skulls, and I'm perfectly content with that. But you'd better let me watch your back. It'll be a lot safer for you.
Andraste suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Let's look out the window. The instant she approached the window, the glass broke, and an arrow hit her in the chest. Falling, she glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. Her eyes dimmed. Andraste's skin felt cold. She heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening her eyes, she saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Andraste. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Shrike River, Andraste." At this moment, Andraste finally awoke, drenched in sweat. She told us what she'd seen in the dream. We are still beat to hell.
Your sword is so amazing. I could never have imagined someone wielding such a huge blade.
Right? I took it from a frost giant as a trophy. I slaughtered so many of them giants with it. Now when they hear my name, they shit their pants.
Okay. Everyone's in green, so this may have to do.
Tread lightly.
If I look at the journal, 83 days isn't bad. You got time.
Let us be careful.
Actually, there's a whole section over here we haven't seen. Oh, it's just more rocks.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, more thylacines. Ow.
Tear them apart!
Stay behind me!
Sneak attacks. Great. Okay. Yeah, best thing to do is get up in its face and punch it. Lovely. Okay, Lindsay, you have other problems, but what if I fear you? Or not. Okay.
Let us strike as one!
Anything else?
This is good treasure. Just a cold iron dagger with +1 enhancement. Which isn't bad, and in fact, might be a good thing to give Lindsay. Just so they have a melee weapon. If they ever need it.
Completed.
Now, we're all hurt again. The constant resting doesn't feel right, but at the same
We're a
time,
strange group.
what else do we
More
do?
like a handful of outcasts than an army of heroes. Anyway, they say even the first Eldori Sword Lord was an outcast. Are we any worse than him?
The path is clear.
A shocker lizard. insane. Okay, we're all gonna wait for Lindsay to throw some buffs around. No! Shit! Fuck you. That was unfortunate. What did you just do? Shock. Two or more shock lasers are within 20 feet of each other. They work together to create a lethal shock once every 1.4 rounds, 20 feet, centered on one of the contributing lizards. You're the only lizard, though. Why did you get to do that? All creatures within the radius take lethal electricity damage. Reach laser contributed shock, maximum of 12d8. You shouldn't have been able to do that. But whatever. Damn it. Oh.
They go down!
A solid plan.
Do not falter!
The fear is starting to piss me off just because the amount of distance these monsters can cover is pretty crazy. Okay, it's almost dead. It's actually going to get over its fear this turn. So we're just going to have everyone wait. And it should run back. There we go. I hate it. How much XP did we get? 27. That wasn't great.
Some food would be nice. And some booze. When I get to a tavern, I'll lock myself inside and won't come out until all the barrels are empty.
Okay, we're basically full. We're gonna
Let's
not worry
enact.
about it. We're gonna fight these Hylicines. Great.
Stay behind me.
You deserved it.
Forwards.
Any last wishes?
Let us strike as one. Bring it.
Okay, 9 XP per.
Tread lightly. The path is clear. I'll go ahead.
Applause, please.
Dueling sword. Exotic weapon proficiency. Finesse. 1d8 slashing. So it's a rapier. For slashing. That's exotic. Okay.
Let us be careful. The path is clear.
Is it? Are you sure about that? Because that don't look clear to me.
This is where I step in.
Do not hold back.
Damn.
Tear them apart!
18 XP per. That's like 54 for 3 of them. No. 50 or 48. Sorry. No. Yeah, 18 per is 54. I had it right the first time. The hell's wrong with me? Moon radishes. An old kobold dragon shaman. A kobold lying in the middle of the patch calls out to you. Judging by the sorry state of his scales, he's the eldest of the group. His red eyes squint from the light and his throat struggles to form words. Our patch, our celestial radish. Yick, radishes. We grew them back in my village. One day, while I was reading a book, my paw grabbed it from me and threw it into fire. Then he made me go pick radishes. It was autumn and the ground was wet and cold, and there were worms everywhere. Ugh, filthy roots. About that radish. The oldest kobold lifts his head from the ground and tries to focus his eyes on you. I don't need all of it. I will leave half of what I dig out for you. The kobold stopped talking, surprised. Their eyes light up with curiosity. Good deal. What are you doing? Chew the radish, search for secret truth, small and big. The kobolds who are lying nearby answer with a devout murmur, at least those who aren't sleeping. Okay, so we got a moon radish. We're good. And that's for Bogan. The moon radishes don't expire like the other thing does. Thylacines, hello, but you are also fuck? Lindsay's too close. They come in packs of 5, which is fucking great. Y'all are level 1, right? Or something? Yeah. Lindsay, let's have you move back. And then fire.
Serves you right.
Okay, that's fine. Surrounded. Y'all going for Lindsay so hard right now. Great. Wait, what?
Onwards!
What the fuck just happened? It glitches out sometimes. She totally had the movement, everything to attack that, and she just refused. Oh, god damn you. Wait, they're just all going for Lindsay. What the actual hell?
They go down!
Stay behind me!
Okay. The body of a woman, fouled beyond recognition. Her fingers still clench a torn leather leash. Oh. Went into the woods, found many roots, pine cones, flowers, and a dead squirrel. Scant little I can make of that. Must consider where I might gain rare ingredients from my experience. From my experiments. Dandle raccoons. Dying elf. This is psychotic. Some damnable raccoons got into the hut while I was exploring the woods, broke all the glassware. The only things left are 10 flat-bottom glass tubes, 5 round-bottom flasks, a couple porcelain mortars. Yeah. 3 pestles, and the precious spiral. A good thing all the pots are still there. So many good chemicals wasted. Shame, need to lock everything up in the closet. Tried to finish the experiment today. The one I started at the old lab. Used the lead powder from the master's box. At the crystallization stage, the liquid foamed, changed color, and formed a deposit. Another unsuccessful experiment, and I've all but exhausted my supply of essential materials. Caught a raccoon with a snare trap. Didn't get the bastard to the hut in time. Perhaps I should ask some hunters for help in catching experimental subjects, but I must save money, and besides, I see how those bumpkins scowl at me as if I've grown horns. Third attempt at the crystallization experiment. Broke the last round bottom flask. I recall my tutor calling me ham-handed and making me clean up. Perhaps he was right, but he did teach me much despite everything. But why didn't he wish me to develop my abilities? Didn't he want me to learn anything beyond the basic potion recipes? Kept saying I wasn't ready, but in truth he feared the student surpassing the teacher, and for good reason. I shall prove this process works. I'll prove it to everyone. Today an old lady came from the nearby village, asking me to make her goats yield more milk. I had to help. I'm in desperate need of money. Oh, why must I spend my time so? Boring, boring, boring. Several pages remain empty, then the writings continue. Observation Day 1. Finally, I got a chance I can't miss. I found a dying elf in the woods. She was barely breathing and ants were swarming all over her. Who is she? What happened to her? It matters not. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. With great effort, I managed to drag her to the hut, remove her clothes, and hide her behind the bags in the corner. Enough wasting my talents on trifles. It's time for action. Use the largest glass tube from the master's box, the one with the warning, in case of contact with skin, wash off immediately. The doddering parrot of all the standard warnings. Spread it evenly over her body and began my observations. Observation Day 3. The subject has survived. Had to tie her up and gag her. The moaning could attract unwanted attention. Her skin is changing, but it's hard to determine the precise character of these changes. The early stages of festering, perhaps? The treated areas do smell faintly. Observation Day 5. The changes continue, faster and faster. The epidermis has festered away, the joints are grown swollen, tough and callous, and the subject has a fever. Observation Day 9. Over the past few days, the subject's legs became covered with mildew and moss. Her fingers and toes grow long and crooked, as though she would grow into the ground. I shall move the subject outside. The experiment now demands sunlight. Observation Day 13. The body's changes are so significant, it's impossible to recall the creature's original appearance from the way it looks now. A seething growth covers the whole body's surface. Every day I find new kinds of moss, mildew, grass, and other plants. The subject attempts to move. Had to immobilize her. I try to make contact, but she utters inarticulate sounds, alike to howling. Might intelligence be restored at a further stage of regeneration? Observation Day 18. The subject has grown larger several times. She is now strangely quiet these last few days. I'm beginning to worry. In the end, I see I've become attached to her. She will make me famous. Observation Day 25. My living experiment shows all signs of obedience. She is much like a little tree, a magnificent walking tree. She is already 8 feet tall, and the child keeps growing. I wish to give her space, more fresh air and sunlight. I suspect we shall need some fertilizer. For now, I only walk her around the woods on a leash. This is the greatest achievement of my career. Soon we'll be ready for a journey to Absalom, and there I will present my masterpiece. I must think of a name for my girl. Yep, well, we're not gonna bother this.
Tread lightly. Something here.
Now, This is good light armor, but it's too heavy. Yeah, it's atrocious. It's That's what happens these kind of games though. You find out some really fucked up shit. Okay, I didn't mean to have Lindsay there. That's... Okay. Yeah, go for Valerie, please.
Let us strike as one!
You deserved it.
Ha!
Any last wishes?
Aim carefully.
Bring it!
Let's head out. I'll go ahead.
You see that?
The path is clear.
Overgrown passage.
Done.
Oh. Ooh.
Let us be careful. Enemy near.
I saw them.
Uh-oh. God damn it. Okay. You...
I'll survive.
I haven't gotten anybody yet.
I always survive.
This is it. Okay, I'm gonna need to back up, drink a potion, turn all that off, see if I can't hit this. Nope. Okay, that could have been worse. I forgot that support save.
Attack!
This is where I step in.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Serves you right.
A solid plan.
Should have just ran up and punched it. It's fine.
You deserved it. Any last wishes?
I'm gonna need to rest after this.
Forward.
You know, sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A knight in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts, all rolled into one. Your life is like a novel.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing, does it not?
Ah, we were attacked by another one of these shock lizards. Jesus. Right? And it's going to use its shock ability, even though there's only one of them. And the description says, it's supposed to be 2 or more. Here it goes. Right here. Yep. If 2 or more lizards are within 20 feet of each other. Where's the other one? Why am I? Oh, okay, because we waited 15 hours, I guess. 27 XP though. All right, everyone's at full health.
Tread lightly.
Okay.
The path is clear.
Garuk? The beast before you is unusually large and its eyes especially angry. Its menacing grin might almost be taken for a smirk. Greetings, traveler. Before you draw your weapon, I wish to say I see no reason for feuding between us. We might even be of some use to each other. Wait, why is this wolf talking? Is it magical or something? I am no wolf female, I am a warg. Surprising you could live to your age without learning the difference. Well, it's never too late to teach a lesson to an insolent, two-legged morsel. Beast slowly licks its teeth. Who are you calling a morsel, you pelt? Lawful good. You may call me Garuk. I lived here far longer than the rulers of those foolish tribes. I have seen much and eaten many. Bring me someone delicious. 3 or 4 bodies will be enough, and I, as a sign of gratitude, will tell you where an old traveler buried his chest. Nah. Cannot leave such dangerous animals to live in our future lands. Slay the beast. Okay. Did you just rage out? You did. Huh. Well then. Where'd you come from? Wait.
I saw them.
It's a lot of AC. Amari is in trouble.
Killed me.
Probably dead. Cannot stand up. That is just death. You're not going to be able to drink that while laying down either. There really isn't anything I can do. Action economy is the best I can do, which is not stand up. Get hit anyway. But they're wasting all their attacks on her. She is straight up dead.
water! Onwards! I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh, and Valerie's gonna die now. Or they're all gonna come for me over here. Well, damn. Maybe I should leave this place if there's more companions to get.
I've spotted something.
I still need to go there.
I'll go ahead. The path is clear. A solid plan.
$22 XP for these. I didn't expect him to be level 3.
Tear them apart!
Forwards!
Serves you right.
Are they always level 3? I've fought them before. I didn't realize they were that high of a level. Yeah, so I was playing this yesterday, and in this cave, I ran into swarms, and I was like, I gotta deal with them somehow.
Let us be careful.
So I want to do monk with a little bit of a
Enemy near.
kineticist. So I have some elemental damage I can deal. What level are these spiders? I never checked. They're also level 3. No wonder I always have issues.
Aim carefully.
They go down!
Let us strike as one!
Yeah. I guess it does.
The path is clear.
It is like every point in attack bonus is like another 5% chance to hit. Another point in AC is a 5% chance to miss.
I'll go ahead.
All that HP. I don't know. They sometimes give me problems. The poison. The poison's the problem right there. Venom or whatever. That's strength damage. 2 points of it.
Let's head out.
Hmm.
I saw them.
Okay, might as well run up and punch him.
Bring it!
Attack!
Tear them apart!
I swear to God, these rolls are wild.
You deserved it.
Do not fall back! Onwards!
Any last wishes?
The path is clear.
Okay. I know there's more to this cave, but I'm not going to do that. Go turn in these fang berries and moon radishes. Oh, okay. Listen, well, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. There's a feral swine living here in the woods. Not a normal wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar. As big as a bear and wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tusk Gutter. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Veckel Benzin found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. He put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like there aren't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will rid us of this monster. Hey, we're better than local wussies, right? Want to bet I could chop off this Tusk Gutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let's find out. Okay. Right. That's the way I like it. Let's do it. Tusk Gutter. Boken, I have stuff. Take the moon radishes and the fangberries. But after you took a walk through that cave, there's an area spider left, so now it's safe enough for me to gather berries myself, rather than pay someone else anytime I needed to cook dinner or make a potion. And that bucket of moon radishes will be plenty for me to help Oleg for a long time. He sprained his back last summer. You see, he tried to move a heavy chest all by himself. You can't even imagine the healing power of these radishes. They make a great pain-killing ointment. Potent, exquisite. Oleg would never confess his weakness to anybody, but I see him wince every time he bends over to pick something up. Oh, when will the poor man realize he's not 15 anymore? Okay. Amari's going ham over here. Okay. We're going to save it there. And we're going to log out for now. I'll be back in like 2 hours and start playing this again. So, I'll see you later.